Good morning. My name is Mohammed Abass, educationist and social entrepreneur. I'm here today to share a concept with the teachers and also to the parents, which I consider it to be helpful in helping shaping our children's personality, and also for the teachers to be also very effective in school in helping the children shaping their personality and also achieving academic excellence. This concept, we call it conscious discipline, and it was as a result of 30 years experience of Dr. Becky, who had taught in different capacity in United States. He had worked with students across all ages, from economic diversity, social diversity, and cultural diversity. And he said he noticed that some students who are stubborn at kindergarten age, only they become more troublesome by the time they get into grade 4. So he then said, because one of his passion, his area of interest is to help children who consider or who seem to be unreachable. So he then said, he came with this concept as a way of helping the children who seem to be unreachable, and also some learners who came from homes like broken home and who are experiencing emotional challenges and learning difficulties. So he called it conscious discipline. This conscious discipline is more or less like emotional intelligence, and is an educational process of helping adults and children become aware of their goals, their actions, and the consequence of their choices. Now, he actually talk about conscious discipline as a comprehensive emotional intelligence and classroom management system that actually integrate all domains of learning, such as cognitive, social, emotional, cultural, physical, and the likes. But let us take, for example, Nigeria as a case study. In Nigeria, if you go to some of the public school and even in our private school, we only focus on 3 domains of learning, which is affective, psychomotor, and cognitive. This is not enough. It's not enough because the expectation of society over the learner is to come out of the school system as a total child. A total child is that type of child that has achieved intellectually and character-wise. So you cannot remove character from education. If you pass through education system coming out without your character, without having good character, without being productive, then you have not received a balanced education. So we have not received that. And when we look at these 3 domains, the cognitive is basically focused on developing intellectual aspect of mind, how intelligent you are, how you are able to analyze issue. That is cognitive aspect. That is that one we are having it in Nigeria, although we are not even practicing it or assessing it effectively. We are not assessing it in the best manner. Also, we have the affective. The affective has to be the behavior, shaping behavior as well, but it's not enough. The way and also our methodology of assessment is not cannot help us. And also we have the other one, which is psychomotor. Psychomotor is about gaining skills. This one is actually very important, and in fact, in our school system in this country in Nigeria, we are not getting it right. We are not practicing it effectively, and we are not even assessing it very well, because the psychomotor will make us to come out and be productive, and people will gain some skill that can make them to be self-reliant, and also to have some entrepreneurship skills. But when you look at the one proposed by Dr. Becky of United States, he mentioned social and cultural, socio-cultural, and emotional. You see, one of our challenges in this country today is the cultural ethnicity issues, religion issue, and the likes. So instead of us to see things and to come together and be of help to one another and to be productive, we are seeing things from sentimental perspective. So our school system actually need to actually help us in see things in a cooperative way rather than being sentiment. So in a way, conscious discipline will help the kids, will help the teacher to help the child to reach their full potential in terms of developing, shaping their personality and human development. Among the benefits this conscious discipline will help the learner to achieve is that it will help the learner to actually express their emotion in a socially acceptable way, and also it will make them to be care for one another. For example, in a classroom of 10 students, of 10 learners, if one of them is absent, the other 9 will be aware of the absence of their colleague, and they will show care, like writing letter, caring letter, or calling their parent, or even visiting their home. So from school system, the school environment, they will learn how to show care to one another, and when they come back to society that are expecting them, then that thing they have learned, the experience they have learned in school system, will be useful in society. By the time they grow up and they are partaking in or they are holding position of responsibility in this country, it will help them to see things in a balanced way. And I think in this way, it's going to go a long way in helping this country to reach our destination. Also, the parents must also be helping in this situation, because parents and teachers, they are two important stakeholders in education of children. So parents is responsible as well to actually aware of their condition of their children, also to encourage them and cooperate with them, in assisting them to make them, in fostering their learning, and also in supporting what they are learning in school. This is very important. I think we are going to proceed next week in the next video. I hope this is beneficial, and to teachers and also to the parents at home. So I catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.